Nate Ackley here with Results Fitness RX with another Form Focus Friday. Today we are going to focus on the lunge. How many of us have had a plateau in our deadlift or our back squat? A number we just can't get over. Well, one of the ways that we can achieve and overcome that plateau is by focusing on the lunge. All right, the lunge can either be a forward lunge or a reverse lunge. In the forward lunge, we're going to be focusing mainly on the quads, and in a reverse lunge, we'll be focusing on the glutes and hamstrings. Even though it may have activation of these different muscle groups in concert, that forward lunge will work the quads, that reverse lunge will work the glutes and hams, all right? So if we're trying to increase our back squat, all right, we can focus on the forward lunge. We do this by driving our heel into the floor, making sure that we are using strength and stability to get us out of the hole, and we are not using our toes. What do I mean? Well, when I drive and step forward, I step with the heel, let the knee behind me hover, okay, or touch, slightly touch. Again, drive with the heel, slightly touch, and push back. All right, we can add dumbbells to this movement. We can add dual kettlebells. We can add a bar to our back, or we can add a bar in the front. All these things will make this movement more challenging and will increase the core portion of the lunge. Also, we have the reverse lunge, which I will turn to the side and do as well. We do the reverse lunge, we're going to be focusing more on the glutes and the hamstrings. Again, we still want to keep that heel glued to the floor. We are going to use strength and stability, okay, to push us out of the hole, all right, versus our toes, all right? I've showed this a couple of times to you, explained to you why strength and stability through the heels is so important. Many of us struggle with the lunge because we start to feel knee pain, or we think, oh, it's uncomfortable because it makes my knees hurt, or whatever. The fact of the matter is the reason it makes your knees hurt is a lot of times we are unconsciously pushing through our toes. When we push through our toes, it puts undue emphasis on the front of the knee and can strain that knee and make it very uncomfortable. But once we start focusing on strength and stability through the heels, that's when we start to get better quad development, better glute and hamstring development, and we also will increase our balance and our core strength, all right? So if you're struggling with the lunge and would like to improve it, all right, talk to your coach, have them watch you do your next lunges, and make sure that you're doing it properly. This is Nate with another Form Focus Friday. I hope to see you this week.